Hey everyone, welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into something super interesting, the source material for the Day 57 Freelancing Masterclass. If you've ever found yourself stuck in that awful, unpredictable feast or famine cycle, well, you're absolutely in the right place. Let's just jump right in and unpack this core syllabus.
So what actually makes a successful freelancer? Seriously, take a quick second to think about it. Because there's this massive gap between gig workers who are just scraping by and thriving independent consultants who literally have wait lists. The source material makes it pretty clear it's not just luck, and it's not even just raw talent. It's about mastering a very deliberate set of skills.
And here they are. The Day 57 curriculum explicitly identifies 9 foundational pillars. We're talking Upwork, Fiverr, LinkedIn, proposal writing, client communication, pricing, portfolio, the project itself, and finally, your complete freelancer profile. But okay, looking at a list of 9 totally distinct topics can be a bit overwhelming, right? Like, how do these actually interact out there in the real world?
To make this super actionable, we've grouped those 9 topics into a logical 4-phase journey. 1. The freelance marketplaces. 2. Your professional profile. 3. Winning the work. And 4. Executing the project.
Let's start with Phase 1, the freelance marketplaces. The masterclass pinpoints 3 specific platforms as your absolute foundational arenas. Upwork and Fiverr, these are your direct marketplaces. That's where clients are actively searching for project help right now. LinkedIn, on the other hand, well, that's your professional network. It's where you build long-term relationships to generate those sweet inbound leads over time. You just can't win if you don't know the playing field, you know?
Moving right along to Phase 2, your professional profile.
Now, the syllabus doesn't just say, hey, go make a profile. It actually treats the complete freelancer profile as a deliberate, standalone skill you have to master. Think of it as your digital storefront. When a client clicks your name, it shouldn't just be some hasty bio you threw together. It needs to be a meticulously crafted asset that instantly, and I mean instantly, communicates your exact value and your specific niche.
And sitting right next to that profile is your portfolio. The source material intentionally separates this out, and for a really good reason. If your complete profile is the shiny sign outside your store that gets people to walk in the door, your portfolio, that's the actual inventory on the shelves. It proves you can actually deliver the goods. You absolutely need both to survive out there.
All right, on to Phase 3, winning the work. Winning jobs requires this incredibly delicate balancing act. Look, you could write the most persuasive, beautifully customized proposal in the world, but if your pricing strategy is completely misaligned with the market, you're going to lose the job. And conversely, the absolute perfect price means nothing if your proposal is just a generic copy-paste template. Mastering the intersection of proposal writing and pricing is literally how you convert a warm lead into a paying client.
And that brings us to the final piece. Phase 4, executing the project. The back half of the curriculum forms this living, breathing, sequential workflow. Think about it. Step 1, the proposal, doesn't just win you the job. It sets the initial boundaries. That flows naturally right into Step 2, client communication. And that isn't just sending a few emails back and forth, right? It's proactive expectation management that builds real trust. And that communication is what ensures the successful completion of Step 3, the actual project itself. If any single step in this chain breaks down, the whole relationship just falls apart.
So this entire Day 57 framework, pulled straight from the masterclass, is really your ultimate blueprint. It's how you finally escape that brutal feast or famine cycle. By viewing your freelance career not just as a bunch of random tasks, but as a fully interconnected system of marketplaces, profiles, pitching, and execution, you take absolute control of your business.
I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. Out of those 9 pillars we talked about, which one are you missing? Like, are you super strong on project delivery, but maybe your storefront is a little weak? Identify your weak link based on this syllabus and get to work fixing it. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer today, and I really hope this helps take your independent career to the absolute next level.